shocked. It's degrading. What is? The fat controller promises me the express, and what happens? We're confined to shunting. That's what. Gordon and Henry certainly appreciate it. Besides, I don't mind. You wouldn't, but I'm tired of it. Thomas getting a branch line doesn't mean the rest of us should suffer. I was meant to take a goods train along the main line, but if you really need a change... Beyond the top of Gordon's Hill is a place called Killdane. When built, it was just another station on the main line. Recently, however, a new branch line had been constructed, turning it into a junction. Normally, James flew past the station. Today, he had to leave some trucks there. As he drew to a halt, he took in the full scope of it. The rails snaked into the horizon, bound for the towering mountains. Thick, black wires were suspended above the line by poles. Save for a faint, faraway hum, all was silent. My, James stammered. This is charming. The humming gradually became louder. In the distance, a shape appeared, growing larger the closer it came. What is that? Drawing alongside was the strangest looking engine he'd ever seen. It was long, sloped at both ends, and with a cab in the middle. Atop it were what looked like long-legged metal insects, which clung to the overhead wires. Greetings. Hello, whatever you are. Please confirm role as goods engine. I'm not just a goods engine. I pull coaches too. Irrelevant. Confirm previous query. Fine. I suppose I am your goods engine. Analyzing. Response accepted. Deposit trucks into siding for transfer. A mechanical engine? I swear, Edward, it was! I've never seen anything like it. It must have been terrifying. I didn't say I was scared. Well, if I saw that engine, I'd be frightened. You must remain vigilant, James. Who knows what it may be capable of? James wasn't keen on visiting the junction again. He shunted in the yard, rather compliantly, for several days. When he next ventured out with a goods train, meeting the strange engine was all he could think of. As he approached Killdane, Edward passed with his coaches, looking rather disturbed. Welcome. Please board for service to Peel Godred. James's boiler went cold. At the platform was a bigger, boxier engine, with the same metallic insects dancing overhead. Salutations, came the voice. Please excuse me, punctuality is vital. With that, the engine hummed off up the line. James was eager to part with his trucks, but his hopes were dashed. The station master ran up. I'm sorry, he called, but those trucks you've brought hold vital supplies for the mountain railway. The engine that was meant to collect them has failed. Take them up the line right away. Yes, sir. He was soon traveling up the line. He gulped, eyeing the wires that loomed overhead. Right. Drop off the trucks, then back down. No one, or no thing, will know Wait, what's that? As he quietly approached the mountain railway terminus, he heard bickering voices. Salutations! What machine have you ever heard say salutations? I've never heard any machine say anything. Besides, you didn't tell me what I had to say. I improvised. Last time I let you go off script. They were too busy quarreling to notice James. A devious grin crossed his smokebox. What'd you do that for? And why are you on our line? Why are you running around playing metal monsters? Oh dear, we never meant to frighten you. I wasn't scared. People think electric engines come from another world, so we thought we'd have some fun. Your blue friend saw right through us. You mean Edward strung me along this whole time? Perhaps we should start off on a better wheel. I'm Edith, and this is Eleanor. A pleasure. What do you think of our branch? Super, isn't it? It's certainly, different. Do us a favor. Don't let on about our little act to the others. I've always wanted to try it on those really big engines. Your secret is safe with me. As he headed back down the branch line, James smiled. He was eager for the next meeting with his unique new friends. More importantly, he couldn't wait for Gordon and Henry to have a shock of their own.